listening to the Positive Professional Podcast with your host, me, Tracy Yvonne. This podcast is a weekly conversation about all things mental health, self-care, and wellness. And there'll be sprinkles of positivity, mindfulness, and guided meditations. Have you heard of Vurbl? Vurbl is an audio streaming destination for all types of audio creators like myself, and anyone that loves listening to audio. Vurbl supports audio creators through their station model and helps listeners connect to meaningful content to listen to. And a few other things that makes Vurbl special is the unique creator tools such as snippets and playlists, better discovery, streaming, it's free, and users can start monetizing right away by joining the Ambassador program or with only 1,000 station listens a month. I'm proud to say that I'm a Vurbl ambassador, a chosen thought leader in the category of mental health. And you can learn more as well as check out my podcast station and my curated mental health playlist at www.vurbl.com. That's www.vurbl.com. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 35. Today I'm going to share 10 ways building your confidence benefits you. Confidence is vital for supporting the health, success, and happiness that you deserve to find. How you approach troubles, goals, and even new experiences are all impacted by the level of belief that you have in yourself. Thankfully, for everyone, confidence isn't just a trait that you're born with. It's a muscle that you train. Taking the time now to nurture your self-worth will reap benefits for your personal and professional life for years to come. So here are some of the 10 benefits that you will find while building your self-confidence. The first one is maximize potential. It can be difficult for us to make a leap when we don't know what's waiting on the other side. Careers can sit paralyzed for years as people avoid the opportunities or challenges that bring evolution. Maximizing your potential first has to start with believing in that potential. Our boldness stems from our personal confidence, pushes us to take on more and shoot higher. Next is improved health. There's both a direct and indirect connection between your self-confidence and your overall health. When you're confident, you're more likely to take on activities and experiences that can strengthen your happiness and abilities. And research has found a strong connection between an individual's confidence and their mental resilience in times of stress and trauma. Furthermore, those who build confidence through sports, hobbies, or exercise will continually improve their physical health and well-being. Next is healthy relationships. Without confidence, we can miss out on the relationships that we desire. Scientific studies focusing on attraction have found the quality of confidence to be a universally desirable trait. We also see an increased level of trust for those who convey themselves confidently. Regardless of the type of relationship, all connections benefit from those who know who they are and what they want in life. Confidence is the ability to approach that person you've been interested in for some time. It's overcoming the fear of rejection because regardless of the outcome, you know your self-worth. Confidence can also look like security and self-sufficiency in well-established relationship, romantic or otherwise. As you develop confidence in yourself, you'll begin to establish healthier and deeper connections with those around you. And let's talk about increased performance. A person who is confident in their abilities is much more likely to succeed in the face of difficulty. The difficulty of a task only increases in the face of self-doubt, as you can easily begin to undermine what you are truly capable of. Building up your confidence and trusting the skills that you have allows you to face on your challenges head-on. And I'll share more in the next segment. Today's episode is brought to you by Ivy Elite Training. Are you looking for low-cost professional development workshops, topics like emotional intelligence, diversity and inclusion, and more, then visit www.ivyelitetraining.com. That's www.ivyelitetraining.com. Another way building your self-confidence benefits you is with self-identity. It's important in life to know who you are and what you represent. Internally, we all hold certain values and priorities. Unfortunately, we can all fall very easily swayed and morphed by personalities or the environment that surround us. A lack of self-identity, a confidence in who you are, can be the culprit of unnecessary stress. Being unapologetically you means having the confidence to hold to who you are, regardless of external pressures. A strong self-identity is connected to both happiness and the pursuit of your goals and dreams. Another benefit is that it alleviates stress. Stress can come from many sources, but the one I want to focus on here is that the stress that comes from the lack of surety. Decisions can have lasting impacts on our lives, and that impact can often lead to stress over making a mistake. On the other hand, it's all too common that we experience further stress over regret for things that we haven't given a chance. When we're confident in our purpose, we find more peace with the decisions that we have to make, alleviating much of the fear-based stress that we experience. This also helps us with having increased opportunities. Confidence prepares us for new opportunities as they come along. Knowing that we can experience life in new ways without fear of failure hanging over our heads helps us to take healthy chances. We lose out on so much potential when we make a habit of avoiding the unknown. As your confidence grows, so will your ability to experience new and exciting opportunities. Next is personal growth. Setting goals is important for personal growth, but you setting these goals without the confidence to see them through will be useless. This is why confidence is essential to growing who we are as individuals. While others may desire for you to strengthen your abilities, it's you who has to do the work. Believing in yourself is the first step to making any lasting changes for your future. Now let's talk about reduced anxiety. Anxiety can often have a crippling impact on our lives, with social anxiety deterring us from new people and experiences that we long to meet and have. If you've ever stood in a room full of people or sat in a work meeting, paralyzed by fear of saying or doing the wrong thing, you can understand the need for confidence. It's the ultimate reassuring force, allowing you to truly put yourself out there. When you have confidence in yourself and your abilities, you'll be less anxious about the unknown. And the last benefit I'm going to share is that it will bring you a happy life. We know that confidence brings happiness. Combining the other benefits discussed today, we can see a life of power, motivation, excitement, and focus. As these elements come together to achieve all the things that you desire, you'll experience satisfaction along the way. No one else can replace the joy that you can find in your own confident self. So what's important to remember is that confidence isn't some magical substance. You don't have to do anything outrageous to build confidence in yourself. All it takes is a single step a day, consistently followed over a lifetime. The benefits begin quickly to grow as your boldness grows with them. Build a confidence in yourself and begin to experience the life that you were meant for. Thanks for listening and supporting this podcast. And make sure you're clicking the like and subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Stay safe, be well, and don't forget to be the best version of you.